I'm gonna ping 10 minutes.
Considering that was his
join for tree, but whatever.
That was like his life thing, was to just find Oliver at that point, because this was just serve Oliver. Which, by the way, that came from the deck of many things too. I pulled the night card.
Honestly, nothing. That has just ignited a fear, because I am realizing that if this party ever encounters the deck of many things, Vino would have zero self-control.
Do we still have it? Or did they get rid of it?
It's in the bag.
Yeah, we still have it.
No one tell Vino that's in there.
Considering
a lot of the bad cards have been pulled.
Yeah, considering Thalian Witness, an ally, disappear as a result, the thing will never be leaving the bag of holding unless threatened.
Oh my
No. You should find an excuse one day for no reason to see if you can try to search the bag of many things, or search the bag of holding.
Knowing Vino, he would probably just
no fuck ass reason.
Knowing Vino, he would just leap into the bag just to sift through all the random shit you guys have collected.
Oh no, it's the random shit I collected. It was my bag first.
Ooh, now I'm curious, if he does ever go in there, is there anything in there that's like memorabilia from when you were in the cult?
No, this is Oliver, not Edgar.
Gotcha.
The bag contains an overwhelming majority of trinkets and miscellaneous bullshit, and a couple of useful things, as per usual.
Let me first start with the way Oliver was a greedy corporate bastard who owned an Italian chop shop. So, put that in perspective.
For a greedy corporate bastard, he seemed to give away a lot of fucking sandwiches.
It was his bait to try and get you to go to... Yeah.
Oh, he stole them.
Do you think he paid for those?
No, I said paid. He didn't pay them.
Yeah, I didn't pay for those sandwiches. He wouldn't... If he spent money on something, he would not give that away for free. Like, there's no way.
Fair enough. Yeah, no, the bag... I've been kind of eyeing the bag of holding, just kind of seeing if things would be useful in certain situations, but so far it hasn't needed to come out.
So I have, since I still have sort of, some of this stuff may not be true still. There was an amulet, a book, a journal, a bunch of robes and masks, the Orb of Lost Souls, which we got rid of, I know that. A diary, a letter, more masks and robes. There was the priestess arm. Did we still have the priestess arm?
Yes. Well, no. Tracy took the arm, he stole the chain.
Oh, right. We still have the chain of that. If you care for a whip, we have a whip.
Question. You mentioned masks and robes twice. Are those two different sets or just more of the same?
They are two different sets.
Okay.
Yeah, there are cult masks and cult robes.
Yes. I had cult robes and cult masks, and then I had cult robes with the emotion masks, is what it was.
Yeah, because all the cultists wear like comedy tragedy masks.
And then we found a priestess. I took her arm because it had a whip on it, and it was rotting. I had a 7-pointed star religious text. I had a bunch of jewelry and a ring that had the Arthelian seal. Another book with a 7-star symbol with unknown language. Demon glaives. A bunch of daggers.
Wait, do we still not know that language?
I don't think anyone ever looked at it.
Because I'm just thinking, because I have the Runekeeper invocation, Vino could read it.
Well, you'd have to first convince Stallion to open up the bag and let you look in it.
True. And also, Vino has to figure out that actually exists.
Sorry, what are you talking about?
There was a book with 7-star symbol with unknown language in the bag of holding.
Whatever you sent me previously, I copy pasted. So I'm really
this was copy and pasted from my page. I have my old D&D page open of my sheet. So this was everything that's here is what was sent to you. There was a demon's head in there, some rubies.
I'm not currently looking at my notes. I won't be able to.
It's
check
fine.
this.
I have it. Like I said, some of these may not still be in there, but this is what was
anything
in
that
there
was
when Oliver last
in
had
there
it.
before is definitely still in there. He dead ass doesn't open the. I don't think
The
we've
only
even.
thing, the only thing that's no longer in there is the Orb of Lost Souls. That and the Priestess's Arm. Those two specifically, I
Lost
know are
Souls?
no
The orb.
Orb of Lost Souls.
The necromancer item that Trixie
Yes.
destroyed.
Oh yeah, we use that. Yeah.
That's gone, and same with the Priestess Arm. There was Dagthyr Black Robes. There was a gold bullion that I stole. There was the Bulwarker Fire. You should pull that one out, brother. I'm surprised. Who has that one? Who has a Bulwarker Fire?
I
There's
thought I
no
gave
way
that
someone
to somebody.
doesn't. It was given to someone? I don't know.
I'm about
Yeah.
90% sure that was in that,
That
one
was
little,
funny as
in that
shit.
one session where we did like inventory management. I'm about 90% sure I stated somebody take this, so because I will never remember to use the damn thing.
Did
I think Ash might have it.
Did Ron have it?
No, Ron wasn't there at that time. I don't think.
No, that was after we lost him.
Yeah, this was after, because this was before we were going on the boat. This was like the session before we got onto the boat, and I went and heisted the fucking
looking right
place. I think Ash has it. The Bulwarker Fire, by the way, is to de-armor someone. That's the whole thing.
Yeah, I definitely do not have the Bulwarker Fire. It was given
Okay.
away. I do not notate it being given away, but it is definitely not in the bag anymore.
I bet you Ash has it. That's who I think has it. I know it wasn't Lily, because Lily wasn't here. I know
Have we
Theo
really
wouldn't have taken
needed
it.
though? Like really?
No, but we could. There's been chances that we could potentially have used it. There was the Wand of Magic Detection. There was an Arcane Focus wand. That's what I have. That was in the bag when I last held it. And then here we go. I have my deck of mini things.
Fantasy Plus for anybody interested or wanting it.
I freaking love the fantasy music.
So I
do too. I
have
use it
my deck
so
of many things that were pulled. It has deck of many things. Used was flames. And I have oopsie. We pulled the balance. We pulled flames, balance, full, idiot, knight, skull, the void, dungeon, Bajir, sun, talons, and key. I remember Jim being pulled afterwards. It was something else I think that was pulled afterwards. So there's still quite a
Jim
few
was
left in
pulled,
there.
and nobody's gotten Star yet.
No one got star. No one got. A lot of the good ones are still in there.
I think did I pull Void for you guys?
I pulled. Yeah, I think I pulled void at one point.
You pulled Void, and then somebody stopped it, and then
Yes,
and then you
because I have
pulled
it
the
in
other
my
one.
pool. Like what I have listed were things that were pulled while I was still existing. Jim was pulled afterwards by Ash, and something else I believe was pulled afterwards. I don't remember what it was.
Hi, Lily.
Yeah, there's still like I think there's still Comet, the Fates, Jester, Moon. I think Ruin is still in there. Or was Ruin one that was pulled that was deleted?
I think Ruin might have been the one that was pulled and deleted because that was kind of
Yeah, something because Billy pulled something and then immediately destroyed it. Ash pulled something, pulled Jim, and then that was it. And then it was still Star, Throne, and that was what was left in the deck.
Is Death
There's still really
there?
good cards in there. Yes.
Okay. Just need to know whether or not I need to pull out the avatars of Alikos at some point.
We're still
Let me go update this at least so I can tell you for sure. Like we put this, and I want to go put this into our chat and do deck of many things. Jim.
Hi Ash, we're trying to figure out which cards from the deck of many things we still have in the bag of holding.
Oh God.
Yeah.
What did you
I'm
ask?
trying to remember what all was in there.
Assuming that this thing ever gets pulled out. God.
Lily,
It's,
what
Yeah,
did
you gotta make me-
basically,
Excuse me.
it's basically if Vino ever goes there, he might potentially mess with.
Mm.
Lily, what did you ask?
Still at level 10, right?
You're cutting out some bad fierce.
No, that one was not pulled.
Oh, do I need to do? Is this?
Do you have noise canceling on?
Yeah, noise canceling does
How do I
screw
check that?
screw stuff up if it's in the sound settings.
Yeah, go to settings, under voice and video. And then one of the like upper options, there's noise suppression. Just change that to none.
This was never. That was not pulled. That's still in the deck.
I still cutting out.
That's what was
little
pulled.
bit, but you're better-ish. Might be your attenuation.
Camera off.
Go back into settings. And then where it says automatically adjust input sensitivity, turn that off, and then scroll the bar way down.
There you go.
Put it up a little bit since there's
Oh,
found
is it
sounds.
catching the?
Yeah, there's the green bar and then there's the dark, like bouncing up and down. Just one past where that's happening.
Like that.
A little bit more.
See, I set it to where it was. Oh, now it's louder.
There you go. If you're
Perfect.
curious.
Now talk.
Okay.
Much better.
Am I still cutting out? Okay.
There
No,
we go.
you're not cutting out
Okay.
anymore. We fixed it, everybody. Let's go.
Yeah, I thought we determined this to be an internet problem last
Okay,
time.
sorry.
Damn.
Now re-ask.
We're still at level 10, right?
Correct.
All right. All right. If you look in our in the one-on-one channel, that's the deck of many things. I made a separate message for it.
Wow, there are quite a few still left.
Wait,
Yes,
I
you
don't.
are.
Wait, where is this?
He sent it
Hey,
in his
one-on-one
one-on-one
channel.
chat.
Ah, gotcha.
I'm gonna pin that so I don't forget.
Otherwise, everyone can still know. The thing is that no one knows what all cards have been pulled besides Oliver.
Yeah, unless you declare that you're drawing a card after shuffling it, you can just look at the cards. Like, they're there with pictures. and
Yeah,
everything.
and no one has looked.
You just cannot physically remove a card from the deck before declaring a draw, otherwise it will count as drawing a card. Because that's cheating.
Mm-hmm.
You have to, like, shuffle through
True.
it like you're pulling a deck. Or, like, fanning
So yeah,
a
the
deck.
ones that were pulled afterwards was Jim by Ash and then Skull by Billy. That's what it was. It was Skull.
Gotcha.
Oh, I just thought of something horrendous. Have you guys seen those like card pulling videos for like Pokemon packs and stuff like that? My brain.
You mean the
just...
one where the guy, like, just shows up with the pack and goes...
Mm-hmm.
and then
Mhm.
pulls out a sleeve and puts it in all ginger-like.
Dude, I will never. I still remember when I last pulled the card. All I remember it was pulling it, yeeting it into the sky, and then I got oblivionated, and then all my stuff fell.
Freaking Minecraft death. Just.
That's basically what happened. Yeah.
Oh my
Also, my fortune cookie for today says, embrace each challenge as an opportunity to prove your strength and resilience. I feel
I agree.
like that is
Embrace
going
me.
to be a perfect descriptor for today's session. Lily,
Right.
Yours one.
because I didn't ask you this yet, and also because you haven't done the tree thing and yada yada yada, what is your character's biggest regret, either within the campaign or in your backstory, since you are kind of a newer character? Preferably within the campaign, but if you don't have anything you regret in the campaign, backstory is fine. Biggest regret.
I mean, technically, mine's in both.
Right now, I can't think of one from within the campaign. But outside the campaign, definitely becoming a necromancer in the first place.
Damn.
Very good.
Because now
Ash.
she's just a tool.
You look like you have a shit stand near your chin.
What was your greatest regret as a character in the campaign or in your backstory if you have nothing in the campaign? But you've been here since the beginning, so you should have plenty. And no, it cannot be about Ron.
Unless you're not regretful. And if you're not regretful, I'm disappointed in you.
Your mom's watching a show on max volume? That's so fucking rude. Do you have headphones?
Beat her up.
Bad ones. Gross. Is your
If you don't,
gaming
I'll send you
headset
some.
Bluetooth or is it aux or is it? Because you
I
could
can send
probably
you a
use
headset.
your.
I've got a couple.
Oh, those are probably bad. What's your headset on your upstairs computer? Is that USB? Do you have a USB slot free? Because you could use those.
You can also buy yourself a USB hub, and they're only like $5.
True. Oh, you're on an iPhone. That's kind of lame.
Okay, I can buy you a gaming headset that's Bluetooth to hook up to your phone. Actually, no. I actually have one that would work. I have like 7 headsets.
I fear I understand Eli's backstory a little too much in order to ask him
Right.
his biggest regret with the campaign. I have his
you open
biggest
your
regret
question.
in life. And also
Existing,
other
being
like
born?
and also other like challenges and things like that. Because there are things that have happened in the campaign that you guys are going to struggle with in today's session. Because this entire dungeon is a psychic battle with Akaris himself. It's gonna be great.
Wait
I'm
a
so
second,
excited.
I know that now.
Wait a second. Yeah, last session, you missed it, unfortunately, because you weren't here, and I'm still uploading the, or no, I'm not.
I'm sorry.
I think it's uploaded at this point. Yeah, it is.
You missed us fondling wood.
You missed the, group meeting the members of Skyhaven Temple.
Yeah.
And also, the Grand Master explaining either you can enter the Astral Sea today, or you can go fight this guy and make yourselves a little stronger mentally before entering it, because it is going to tax your soul quite heavily. But
Wait, what's the consensus? Can I enter the Astral Sea? Does that count as a plane beyond the mortal ones?
it technically is an immortal plane, but the thing is, the Astral Sea is not a plane itself. It is not a world upon which you would step on. It is a extra dimensional space that is outside the planes, that is free reign. It is where the gods' souls ends up when they die. I'm Christopher Walken. But mortals usually do not end up in the Astral Sea unless they are people similar to the Skyhaven people.
I'm already not fully unfortunate.
Kind of like the Bleach from the DC universe, all the wibbly wobbly stuff in between the planes and universes.
Correct.
Or if you're like me.
Oh yeah, Eli, just for posterity's sake, and to ask this of you anyways, even though I already have this kind of planned out, because I probably know the answer to this. Throughout the campaign, in total, that you've been here, because you've been here pretty long, what is your character's largest regret?
Oh boy.
If you can't think of anything campaign-wise, then, well, backstory works just fine.
Do I have to answer in front of everyone at this immediate moment?
I mean, everybody else answered in front of everybody, but if you would prefer
Yeah.
to send it to me via
no.
one-on-ones, that's fine.
I answered in front of 2 people.
Okay, I do have an answer to this. This is in campaign. Theo regrets not telling Billy about Pigeon. There you go.
That's a good one.
I don't like that, but it's the truth. Oh, that's a cat. That's not shrimp. Who is
So-
that?
Yeah, I'm not my parents. This is Carrot Patch.
Welcome back, everybody. My name is Mac, or Krug, or your lovely DM who has been DMing for you for the past 2 years, by the way. Well, not 2 years. It's been a full year and some change.
Don't
It's
attack.
been like a year and a half.
Yeah, it's been a year and a half. Thank you. Sorry, I'm just a little silly.
My cat
However,
said it's 30th anniversary.
However, my lovely dears and darlings and friends and gentle sirs and people of all walks of life, last session we left off, you had all agreed to check out the ruins on Skyhaven Temple's floating islands. Ruins that supposedly hold the soul and body of Akaris Falkenrath, the brother to Cult Falkenrath, a very familiar name and face for many of you. Akaris himself, though, you've never heard of or seen before, so this is new.
For what? What I might have?
Yes, you've never met Akaris. Akaris is long
No.
dead.
I meant know of him.
Oh, know of him? Probably not. He has been dead for quite some time. But either way, his tomb rests upon these floating islands. That's so weird. I don't like that. Anyways, you guys also rested your hand upon a tree, the tree of life, in the center of the place, or in one of the rooms in
I need roll 20.
in Skyhaven Temple. Yes, you will need to roll 20 this session. We are dungeon crawling. You guys spoke to some familiar voices in your heads. Though, however, Lily, or shall I say Oliviania, did not. And neither did Marlowe. So we're going to do that real quick. When you all went to get the blessing to allow easier access to the temple and without being immediately overtaken by the darkness that resides within, you were taken to the reflecting pools within the temple, and at the center of it lied the Tree of Life, as they called it, before so epically scarring the world with runes of the Fiochen and blessing you all with a warding to keep you from going completely and utterly insane. As this was happening, you placed your hand on the Tree of Life. And what erupted behind it was voices from your past, voices of the dead gods, or voices of people that you know now. Yeah, because I copied them, just make sure your shit's all maxed out at health. On the roll 20, because I don't know your maxes. But I digress. Oliviania, as you're standing
hold
here
on.
receiving, oops, sorry.
Sorry, I decided to use a screen thing, and it's working awfully. I'm not going to do that.
Interesting.
Here.
Did you place your hand on the Tree of Life? This was an optional thing, and most people just chose yes, because why the fuck not? Do you place your
I did
hand
it because tree.
upon the Tree of Life?
Actually, hold on. Can I... I'm gonna... What would
If
be
you
like a
would've done it-
judgment check kind of thing of like...
If you would have done it after all of us, I touched the tree and like looked at it really weirdly. I believe, who was it next? I think Theo.
It was me next, yeah.
Theo was next. Talked out loud while with the tree, and then I believe Thalion and Vino both also went up and talked out loud to the tree.
Yes.
You know what? I'm gonna do it, because... Why not?
Oliviania, you rest your hand upon the sorrowful bark of the Tree of Life. A comforting feeling washes over you. But a voice that you don't want to hear emerges from the tree. Liviania, it has been so long. The voice of Mendokainen, the god of undeath and your master unwilling during the Plane Meld Wars, speaks to you plainly.
It's been a while.
Are you coming to see me?
I don't know what my path is right now, except to defeat Falkenrath.
That's disappointing. Falkenrath will free us, will bring about a new age of darkness, the second plane meld, bringing us back from our death, resurrecting the gods. Why would you halt such a thing?
I don't know, I have a history of it, I guess, now, so that's the first thing. Second of all, I've grown to like the people of this plane, and I'd rather not see them all destroyed in a fiery war like they were the last time.
You've grown soft. You've grown fickle. I should never have given you power.
Actually, you're right. My life would have been better and much shorter if you hadn't.
Perhaps. But the past is the past, and what you do moving forward will define you. And I prey on your downfall, pupil.
Okay, well, I'll have a chat with Nocturne about it, because she actually kind of likes what I'm doing.
Heresy.
Heresy, whatever. Look, you use the undead as a force to oppress and to ruin the lives of the living. The dead are the dead, and the living are the living, and the one should not be used to subjugate the other. Nocturne has blessed me to be her tool to eliminate that from this plane and protect the living from those who would use the dead maliciously. This is a higher purpose, one that I fear you will never understand, one of altruism and not simply self-interest.
You disgust me.
Okay, and you disgust me. That's not really a competition there.
Watch yourself in the astral sea. The fallen wraith is not so kind to you or me for the crimes we have committed in Thorin's dishonor. But spite her, I do still. You will find the horrid truth in the astral sea, and I will rise when the time comes.
And I will be there to strike you back down.
Ready, novice? The voice fades. But another accompanies it. Almost soothing, almost comforting. My moonlight.
That is a much more pleasant voice to hear.
You have done me justice. You have done me well.
I
am
thank
not.
you not for me.
In the astral sea as he is, but you will find many a prize amongst the stars.
I am sure. I hope that I am doing enough to protect this plane.
You
I
are,
fear that it might fall into another plane melt.
you are doing what you can. And that is the most honorable thing you could ever do for me or for mortal kind. The spiteful dead that you have brought into your possession, the ones already lost because of the actions of others, they seek their retribution through you. They seek their penance and repentance because of you. Do not be disheartened because of the actions of others. Do not be disheartened because a Lord of Dread decides that he wishes to see all be destroyed. Look forward and look to the guiding lights of the night sky. I will always be with you. Call upon me in your time of need, and I will provide you everything you could ever need, Oliviania.
Thank you. It's an honor working with you.
And you show it through your actions. I love you. And through your actions, you show your love for me and all mortal kind. Be
I
well,
hope that I do.
and good luck, my dear. The path is treacherous, but the starlight is true. And calmness overtakes you. Marlo, will you be able to unmute for this specifically, or like intermittently unmute for this specifically? I don't care if the show's on in the background, to be honest. Or... Ah. Thick. That's gay. That's lame. That's stupid. Why? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Wow. Okay. All right, then. Let's not do that, then. That is so unfortunate. And I hate that for you. Literally just DM anything that you want to do to me, or put it in your one-on-one chat or something. Whatever.
DM about you beating his ass.
I mean, in session, yeah, if you want me to. Yeah. Anyways, so we're gonna have to move forward then. Outside of the ruins, Lysanther has provided you with good luck. And don't die. These tombs and ruins are ancient. Almost as old as the master himself.
Thank you.
Oh, my dice.
Who enters first?
I will always enter first. I was told that there are artifacts in here that I could take.
Yes,
So therefore,
And-
he wants.
many a thing that you are able to.
And I'm going to enter stealthily, of course, because also somewhere that's supposed to have something dangerous.
Batman. Yeah, you can go ahead and roll stealth.
Wow. I don't think I can get any better than that.
What'd you roll?
A 30. I don't think I can get better than that. I'm trying to see if I have anything else that goes to it, or if it's just only that. I don't think I have any. other
You are
bonuses.
silent as the fucking night. You are
Yes, I am Batman.
completely like nobody. Wow.
No, I have no other bonuses. So yeah, just 30.
You are gone from sight. Not even the party can see you.
Damn.
I put a bucket over everyone's head and crouched.
I was gonna say it's like the Batman disappearing, just like, okay, we're planning out the plan of attack. Where the fuck did he go?
Alright,
Does
I'll-
anybody
I'll-
have anything they'd like to say to the party before you guys go in? Because this is
Yeah,
a dangerous area.
I'll stop sharing my screen.
So Oliviania kind of snaps from the like spacing out that she was in for a while, and she's like, and she looks around at all of you and goes, "Wait, so this is oh my god, I've met him. Why am I forgetting his name?
Akaris.
Akaris Falkenrath's tomb.
Correct.
I can't believe he's dead."
From the sounds of it, he's been dead a long time.
Yeah, still, I really haven't been paying attention to Falkenrath since the plane meld, so, you know, you miss a lot.
Fair enough.
She mumbles to herself and she keeps on walking along with the party.
Hey guys, let's rock and roll.
I'm stealthing, slowly going ahead of the party because I heard artifacts.
I have a question. Can I know that my big three are too big to fit in this hallway, but while we have a little bit of downtime, I'm going to summon the three orcs the three orc zombies that I have as we're walking.
Then
I'm
I
also
will-
this time actually going to have my cat with me. I'm not going to use it if I get in combat, but I am going to have it on my shoulder.
I'm gonna put them on the outskirts of the wall here, just because. Are you pulling out the war god, or are you pulling out just 3 of the randos? And do you want them to be warriors or rangers?
Could I have 2 warriors and a ranger?
2 warriors and a ranger. You got it, bestie. Do you want creature out at the moment?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's helpful just as like a meat shield for me.
Okay, cool.
Archer, I choose you.
Hey, that's my German.
But I'm more charisma than you, okay?
Alright.
I've only moved to the corner, so.
That's a great question. It's not anymore. Oh. Anyways, nobody saw that. Nobody paid attention to that at all. Poe, as you look down the hallway, correct. It's not a D6 axe, it's a D12 because it's a great axe. Or, wait. Sorry, they're dual wielding hand axes, so it would still be 1d6. You were correct. Sorry. I don't know why I fucking forgot that. Poe, as you look down the hallway, let me pull out the reveal tool here. Boop. I'll just do that for posterity's sake so you can see the whole room.
There's just void. Do I have to jump over the void?
Oh.
Yeah, I trip and fall through the void. Oh god, void it again.
Brother.
This guy starts.
I thought the same thing.
You see a circular room ahead of you with, like, a dozen statues inside. I don't think that's actually 12. It's 11 statues. It's close enough. Fuck you. With close to a dozen statues all impacted into the wall. In order to actually see them or know what they are, you'd have to get much closer.
Is there anything in the hallway on the way down? Along the
Nope.
walls or anything? Or is it just wall?
Nope,
Okay.
just brick wall.
I am still, of course, stealthing, and I'm of course ahead of the party because I'm trying to be. I am going to investigate all of these.
You guys do have
Okay.
control of your tokens and can explore as freely as you wish. I just do ask that you don't rush, just in case somebody's in the middle of something.
Rushing. I'm kidding.
Go! Where's
How the fuck did you do that? Anyways.
You're dragging yourself into the void. I just happen to choose a good spot.
Oh my gosh.
Do I have control over my zombies yet, or?
Let
Are
me do that. I apologize.
Just
Controlled
going to
by
move.
you. Controlled by you.
Alright, I need to turn you back up now. It was a good voice, but man, that made my ears
Controlled by
ring.
you. Yeah, sorry. I need to remember that my microphone is actually really sensitive, and I don't have to be this fucking close to it in order for you guys to fucking hear me.
What?
Like the Scientology building, yes, I agreed. Deep dive. Yeah, I am investigating all these statues that are in here. So.
Actually, these would be history rolls.
History. I have history. That's fine. I'll roll history. With 22.
22. These are statues of the Tyrant Kings. They all wear their spiky, like, what's a good describer here? Imposing armor. Each of them are holding the Blade of Sorrows pointed downwards, and the face is the only thing that changes amongst these artworks. There's all men, and the last one actually looks a lot like Brutfault Altair, the advisor to the Golden Kings of Manaheim, and also the man that was catatonic on the ship. If you remember that, I will remind you in lay of that reminder.
Allie starts going around the room and pointing at the ones that she has.
I have this one. I have this one.
He goes,
I don't have that one
Are
yet.
any of
I
them?
have-
Are
I
any
have
of them
this
takeable?
full.
Do
I'm missing
they
this.
all look like they're stuck, or do they look like they're takeable?
They're
What?
like carved into the wall.
They're carved. Okay. I'm just curious. I am continuing my stealth down to This is not a wall right here, right?
No, that is not a wall.
I'm
That
going
is
that way.
indeed a hallway. That leads into a larger room.
I am stealthing my way down.
I would stop right there if I was you.
That I was looking at walls. That's why.
Because
That looked like the one place I had
hard to
wall.
see, but
Oh my.
this one, and this one. Let me quickly just add a
All
radius
live creatures,
to
or
this
some,
guy.
or two of these dead.
They are all alive.
Okay.
Oh,
I don't know that changed their visibility at all, but
No, they don't have circles, but I see them. I see them because I'm zoomed in really far right now. I'm not normally
I
this
need to
zoomed in on it, but I'm zoomed
add
in pretty
the
decent.
C condition.
Let's see here. I'm looking for it. This is what I was looking for. Yes. Okay. I know no one can see me, but well, I say no one can see me. Of the party can see me. None of these have they rolled to see me, or no?
I don't think any of them can roll high enough in the first place, but if anybody gets a nat 20.
What?
The demon in black armor swivels his head to you. You. Where did you come from?
I have a question.
I have an answer.
As he's swiveling his head, can I make an attack roll to count it as a surprised action? Because it's like
You know what? Sure.
I am going to shoot an arrow right at him, right towards his fucking face.
Stealth archer moment. Okay. Go for it.
Well, it's either that or throw a dagger.
Stealth archer.
Because you're
moment,
talking
okay.
about this one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because these guys are regular cultists, and this guy over here
Yeah.
is a demon in Falkenrath demon.
That's what I
in black
thought. I
armor.
wanted to be sure.
Though
So
before you do that, actually, roll me a quick perception check.
Okay.
I just want to see if you see this. I want to see if you notice what's going on with these guys.
22.
They're not physically here,
Are
so to
those-
speak.
All of them, or just the
All of
the
them.
two in
They're
front
not
of me? All
like
three.
they're not like corporeal by any means. They are. They look like shades of what they used to be.
They're ghosts. Ghosts.
Oh man! Zoink, Scoob!
Close some of these tabs. I have too many tabs open.
I'm still bad at a shaggy voice.
It's a hard
Still
voice.
sounds like Fred Durst, by the way.
you do
Like
sound like
zoinks,
Fred Durst
dude.
when you do it.
We're gonna
You gotta get a little bit more line with that. Like zoinks, dude.
Like zoinks, bro. He's in there and we're out here. And I forgot that we're out here and he's in there and here's and where and I'm high as a kite, bro. Anyways, I still can't. I'm not. I'll work on it. Anyways, what are you doing, Bob?
And can I tell and know that they are incorporeal enough that if I shot my arrow that I wouldn't hit them?
You can hit them. They're just shade-like.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It's not like knowing this that me shooting this arrow would not affect them.
It will affect them.
That's what I'm saying.
They're corporeal enough, but they're not super corporeal.
I am still shooting my arrow. I had rolled a 19 for attack.
That will hit. Roll for. Well. You need advantage, which you do have advantage. Did you roll with advantage?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had not rolled advantage, but I assumed the 19 hit.
Yes, but might as well roll advantage just in case you get that sweet critical.
Nope. That would have been the opposite of a crit.
Well, it's still a crit, just the wrong way.
Yeah. So I rolled that would be a 5, and then since it's would count as a sneak attack, that would put me at 12 damage.
You shoot him, nail him into the chest, but he is still standing.
I'm also going to, at the same time, since I know I can sort of still see them back there, right now the only one who is within vision is Oliviania from here.
Yes.
I'm going to telepathically speak to them and say, left hall.
Her head immediately snaps to the left.
And you notice that he has his bow in the ready position, and has already loosed an arrow by the looks of it.
With the mental commands, the orcs under her control start to hobble into the hallway.
Okay.
If I can, almost like bodyguarding Poe.
Yes. And then from that point, I will say that initiative will be rolled. So I do need everybody to roll their initiative. Also, Thalion and Marl, you're still super far back. I don't know if you noticed.
It's roll plus dex, right?
Initiative is just roll plus dex, essentially, yes. I do
fine.
need to add everybody's turns.
Yeah. I mean, I hate having good decks sometimes. Sometimes I want to be a little bit lower.
That was rough.
And your guys' summons will just act on your guys' turns. Because I don't want to...
I figured. Deal with that messiness.
Exactly. Also, because of the way that the turn order sheet works, I will just be deleting tokens. Because... why?
Yeah,
why? Why do they stay? Well, that guy got a 2.
That's a rip.
That guy got a 15. And that guy got a 14. Good for them. Yippee, yippee, yippee. You guys do have the ability to edit your turns on the list.
There we go.
What the fuck is with everyone's rolls?
Hey, I
What's wrong with
rolled
y'all? Yeah, you rolled fine. No one else did.
Oh my god.
What the fuck, man?
You know what? Let's be fair here. It makes sense.
It does.
Because they're in the other
Man.
fucking room.
And
Alright.
Theo just being really alert to hearing noises. This is with a +7. Did you roll a fucking 1?
Well, unless he rolled a 0.
Oh my god. I have +5. How do you have +7? Do you have alert?
You can't have +7 at this level.
Oh, unless you have alert.
Well, if that's the case, wait, Vina, what's your dex bonus, or not dex bonus?
+2.
+2. Okay, so this would be the correct order.
+2 as a ranger?
Yeah.
Excuse me. Feet? Anyways.
No, that was the same thing earlier when I was talking about feet also. Gabe started yells, feet?
Window jump is insane. Alright, top of the initiative.
Alright. I'm going to shoot at the same guy again. Since he was the one that noticed me. He deserves it. That's a 19 again.
That will hit. What was your first damage number again, by the way? You said 12?
11.
Oh, 11, okay. You rolled an 11 to hit?
Yes, because you also sneak attack for surprise. So I get an extra d6. No, I rolled a 19 to hit. I rolled 11 for damage.
Oh, okay. All right, so go ahead. Damn it. What was the current attack
19
roll?
to hit.
19 to
19
hit.
to hit.
Will hit.
I just have.
I need to stop confusing myself.
You roll. Another 11 for damage.
Goddamn. He did. Not too bad. Not too shabby.
And for my bonus action, I'm going to give this guy right here in front of me for Oliviania. I could give him advantage, right?
Does it say creature?
No, it's this.
What does
Is
it say? Like,
you can
what's
use
the
help
word?
as a bonus action. When you use help to aid an ally in attacking a creature, the target of that attack within 30 feet of you, if the target can see or hear you.
It is an ally. So
Gets
yes,
advantage.
it will count.
Okay, so for that one, Oliviania, I'm giving advantage for attack.
That was great. Cool. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Theo.
That me. Okay.
That you. That's you.
That me. All right. Can I? Okay. Well, the problem is I can't really move into the same space as Poe. This is really tight.
But you can go through us.
Yeah, but the problem is that my 30 feet is on. So this is the closest. Like I could get on top of Oliviania's boy here. But,
I'm pretty sure you can move through allied creatures as long as you don't end your turn in them, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
well, that's
you can
the
move-
problem is that
Oh.
the allied creatures
Yeah.
are in that area.
And you can't use dash as a bonus.
Sorry, I have to swap
No.
between the screens.
Yes, you did. You blocked everything.
Oh, I'm
Well,
so-
it's also I did alert Oliviania first because she
No, it makes it's
they
fine.
were
I'm just messing around.
So.
I hate to say it, but I did make this quite tight on purpose.
yeah.
Yeah, I see that. Well, unfortunately, there's really nothing I can do here besides double dash using my action. So 5, 10, 15, 20.
I think
I'll
Rogue is the
move-
only one that can do that as a bonus, right?
Yes.
Correct.
So I will move there, and that is where I will end my turn because I literally can't do anything else, and I'm not burning an action surge this early.
All right. Next is the caster, who is going to back up to here. I will reveal a little square that he's in because Theo can technically see it.
Yay!
And he is going to chuck a firebolt at. No, he's going to cast something a little bigger, actually. He's going to cast Fireball. I need everybody to roll dexterity saving throws, please.
I don't
Including
think
the
I
other
could.
cultist. Who fails?
There's
I don't
17.
care how big the room is.
I don't care how big the room is. I said I cast Fireball.
17 succeeds, right?
Oh, 17
Seven.
for me.
17
Okay.
will succeed.
Seen here.
So the
I was
You're
gonna
not
say,
in
it's
the
just
range,
it's just for me
Thalion.
and
It's
Theo. Yeah,
just
me and
it's just
Theo.
Theo, Poe, the orcs, which will have plus
yeah.
one
I thought
to
you
their
meant
dex scores, and the
I
cultists.
meant, that one.
Oh,
Yeah,
fucking
the fire
around
the
corner.
fireballs heat just emanates all the way to y'all and also burns you.
Nah, this
So is it
one
just
up
the
here.
two orcs?
So
It's a
Let-
bending
let me-
fireball.
Let me point
You
this
can't
out
see
to
shit.
you. This one has magic in his hands. This one does not have magic in his hands. This one can cast magic. This one cannot cast magic.
Okay, so all three.
That sounds racist.
The ones with white masks cannot cast magic. The
Do we
ones with
need to
black
go back
masks
to what we did
can.
sessions back?
What?
Do you not remember the old
Enchanted.
fucking one that we did? The
Enchanted. You can't say that. That's their word. No. So 17. And what were the orcs?
The ranger got a 6.
Fails.
One of the warriors got a 21, a nat 20, and then
Saves.
the other one got a 17.
Saves. Cool. So the ranger will get smacked by this. But I need 8 d8s. Uh, 19, 22, 28 points of fire damage. Which means that this guy will get fucking cooked. Did I tell you how much HP they had, Allie?
Hold on.
If we're going with regular zombie ones plus my necromancer thing, each of them have 32.
Boom. Perfect.
Oh, say I don't take damage.
I take a quarter.
Hell yeah.
I was trying to remember. Yeah, no evasion. As long as if I make a dexterity saving throw for something that allows me to dodge to take half damage, I take no damage.
God damn.
Perfect.
I forgot about that. I was looking for something else.
So,
So I took
Oliviania.
what, 4 damage?
Okay.
Definitely.
7. Because you said 28, half is 14, and then half of that is 7. So 6 or 7. I don't know, whichever one. I'm tired.
Stop saying that.
Well, I didn't even think. I did. You didn't. If you didn't say anything, I wouldn't have thought about it.
So the first orc is going to swing his 2 axes at the guy.
Okay.
By the way, both of them look like a little bit charred, like stuff's melting off their face.
Do they smell like bacon?
Not really bacon, but like it makes you think
orcs are pig-based races, so
Oh,
Yeah, but I mean they're also dead.
like
That's what I'm trying to say.
rotten bacon.
Does-
Then.
rotting pork.
Yeah. Okay. So that's a 21 and a dirty 20 for the first one.
Both will hit.
God damn.
I don't think that second one can actually make an attack, but you know,
Probably not.
boxing them in.
I mean, around the corner, maybe
Might as well
a
try.
attack.
So
I
the
don't know,
first
one of
one
them had advantage.
will deal 11 slashing damage,
Okay.
and then the second hit will deal 9 slashing damage.
Well, how do you want to do it?
Lego.
So he goes up to the mage, puts like this, and just like a wild lunge in, sticks one into his side, one into the top of his shoulder, pulls him in absolutely like like zombie shriek, and then rips both of them out.
Fantastic. Dead guy falls to the ground. This is unfortunately the initiative that we will be keeping for the rest of dungeon combats, because I don't want to waste time rolling initiative every time there's a combat coming up. But combat for now ends with
I'm going to start digging through their pockets real quick.
a
too.
they don't have any pockets because their corpses literally disappear.
Oh right. Oh, can I dig through the shelves?
Yeah,
Or whatever
go
these
ahead
are.
and roll me investigation.
27.
You start rifling through the books and the binders, and they're all rotted and like moth-eaten. But all of them are written in Abyssal. Each book is an Abyssal tome from Daltheim. All of them are literary works by the aristocracy, excuse me, I can't fucking speak English. The aristocracy of Daltheim. Some of them are written by Herixtus lords. Some of them are written by a couple of different Strigiums. There's one written by the Erkundich. One or two are written by the Lexodon and the Avaritics demons. And there is a very interesting tome written by the Abolithics entitled Entropy and Where to Find It.
Can Allie do the same thing, looking for magic? Assuming that I don't know that all of them are like literary works, she's going to look for
I want
Do you-
that book.
spell ones.
Do you speak Abyssal, Lily?
Yes.
Oh, so then you would know that they're literary works. I mean, if you're rifling through them the same way, I mean, he'd also probably would you point that out, Velk?
I would. Yeah, I mean, yeah. That's. I mean, I don't. I'm assuming I know Oliviana speaks that. I believe Theo speaks it. And I'm pretty sure I know that they
I
do.
do.
And I would say, hey, Abyssal books, basically. At least by this point, knowing that at least what Abyssal is,
Yeah.
with the amount of times we've encountered it.
The same book catches your eye, Liviania. You remember working alongside the Obolivix lords and ladies during the plane meld. A very science-focused, artificery-heavy group of demon lords that all believe in bettering the self, much like how the goddess Sidrig would enact. And also, oddly, similarly, they worship Boatil a little bit in terms of like forgery and like creating monstrous machines. But you do also remember that the dark god Yarek is one of their bloodline.
Oh, could you hand me that book, please?
Which one?
She points
Pointing at all the books.
like the one about entropy.
Yeah, entropy
I'm
and where to
going to
find
grab
it.
it and toss it over.
She's going to catch it
And
with the
start wandering
spectral
this way.
hands, and it opens it and pages through it.
Sure.
Respectfully, do we really think that this is the best use of our time?
You're right.
Yes.
And
as I
it
wondered.
flickers down in green flame.
Do I need to roll stealth again?
Yes.
I'm going to use, if it's all right with you, the negative energy spark to heal my zombies.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to reveal this little thing. My bad.
Oh, I want that chest then. I'm sorry. I started wondering, not knowing that this was here. I thought that was a wall.
I forgot to reveal it. I thought it was revealed, but then I realized I looked over at my second map and realized, no, that's not revealed. I have two maps open, one for stream and one for DMing, because I don't want stream to see all the DM stuff. But there it
Yeah,
is.
and preferably not. I have stream open. Do I need
You
to take
touch the
this, or is it
chest?
just a chest? Oh, fuck yeah, I touched the chest!
You touch the
What kind of
chest.
question is that?
Anyways, you open the lid of the chest.
Full Freyrin.
And inside, I'm gonna stop being so dramatic. You open the chest, and inside there's a bunch of gold coins and a series of ripped up pages, different shreds of paper that all have different abyssal and infernal markings. Some of them even have runic that you don't understand, probably all tongue, riddled in here and there. It looks very similar to the language that you saw them use over at the temple. Jesus Christ. The last thing in the chest as you look inside is a broken sword.
broken sword.
Made of black steel. Not ebon steel, but made of black steel, which is a different
I'm
substance.
touching
that
it
is-
before investigating it more.
You graze your fingers along the handle and it almost reacts. This gentle shimmering starts to float along the blade as your hand comes into contact with the broken sword.
Please word that again. I was gonna write, oh, it touched me inappropriately.
No. Would you like to roll something to see more about it, or do you just want to pick it up and throw it away and call it a day?
Well, at that point, yes. I will, because I do have Arcana, a decent Arcana check. I will can I tell if it's by anything in that way?
It is definitely magical, considering it reacted when you touched it.
Okay.
But you can roll Arcana if you'd like to try and discern more about the item.
I want to try and discern more, is what I'm asking.
Yeah, go ahead and roll Arcana. While he's doing that, does anybody else have anything within this small area that you'd like to do?
I mean, I don't know about it yet, but I definitely want to check out those pages. Is there anything else of import in the room, or is that just a chair?
That is a chair and a table. Surrounding it are shards of glass, it looks like, and like different bits and pieces of books, and oddly enough, a couple pieces of guts, just kind of like strewn about beneath the table. It's not depicted, but there is a plate on the table covered in blood.
Can I roll an Arcana check on this?
Sure, by all means.
Because it seems
Also,
like some kind of ritual.
I rolled an 18 on the sword for the Arcana.
The sword is obviously magical in nature, but it seems that it might not be from this plane of existence. The black metal that it's made of, or black steel, is actually forged from obsidian particulates forged into carbon steel in Douthaheim. So blacksmiths would take the obsidian from the Magna Keldar, the great central volcano of Douthaheim, and put it into the sword, and it would turn into this black, like grimy metal almost. The weapon's name kind of echoes in your mind, but it seems a little like unrecognizable at the moment. You'd have to fully identify the item, and that, of course, takes time that you don't have at the moment.
Which I have. I just don't have the time.
Lily.
25 on Arcana for the table area.
God, this is a scene that you remember from your past. This is the ritual to become a necromancer. A ritual of learning the arts of death, consuming the flesh of another mortal being, falling to the darker wills and the darker ills of your life, depicted in gruesome detail. The broken cup covered in blood and shards all over the ground. You remember a very similar reaction as you took down that man's heart, consuming every inch of it, the blood spilling into the cup and then slamming off the desk.
Can I also roll an investigation check to see how old this is?
Absolutely.
Okay,
Also, I'm touching the sword.
18.
It's hard to tell. It looks anywhere between the past week and the last 4,000 years.
That's very helpful.
It feels almost too familiar.
Last week, or it could have been in 1941.
Actually, no, 1941 hasn't happened yet. Remember, it's only
It's from-
1066.
So it's from the future.
The Battle of Hastings.
No, the scene reminds you of your hut in Alfheim when you lived there.
Mm.
When you were young and stupid and believed in the darkness that could free you from your chains. The heart, the master that you once named. The blood once coursed through his veins. The scene itself is from thousands of years ago, but it was made in replicate recently.
There's necromancers down here. She's going to turn around and see if the rest of the party has filtered in yet.
Well, also, yeah, I am touching the sword and taking the coins. And, of course, the papers.
Sure.
And Theo is here, but he's just kind of relatively uninterested to the contents of the building, of the room, and wants to continue moving forward. He seems very impatient at the moment.
Yeah. Understandably so. Man's on a ticking time bomb. Man is the ticking time bomb.
Brother. Heaven brute fault, man.
Vito and Tyrone honestly are just looking down this hallway here, just like, ooh, I wonder
It is
what's
not
down
a
here.
hallway, it is a door.
Oh, don't split the party! Don't split the party!
Do you
No,
wish
I am the split normally.
open the door?
Hold on, is Marlo singing that? Because Marlo would probably do something if they saw that.
Marlo is where you guys are currently.
I know,
Vito
but
was left in the other
it was
room.
also they just both moved. That's what I was saying. Is as Marlo was moving in, are they seeing that or no?
Marlo is
Probably
whatchamacallit. Vino is pulling something that I pulled a lot in my childhood, which is everyone goes one way and I just stand at the back, and the second everyone has gone to the spot and has lost all attention, I go the other way.
Well, I'm the one that normally ends up getting in front of everyone and getting lost. So I split a lot. Though. That's just me. I go try to touch stuff.
Vino, do you open the door?
Vino's gonna knock on the door.
Oh god.
There is no
Yeah,
response.
we're hearing that. We're hearing that.
You did all move relatively the same time. So you probably would notice that Vino isn't here at the moment, but I am going to allow this to happen.
Also, how much money was in this thing?
500 gold pieces.
Okay. What do I write down for the sword? I just wrote
Write
magical
down
sword that touched
broken
me.
black steel blade.
That's what I have. I have broken black steel blade that is magical that touched me.
I hate you. Vino,
and
you
then
received
I'm-
no response from the knock at the door. There doesn't seem to be anybody on the other side that wants to open it.
Okay. Vino is just going to like try the handle just to see if it's locked.
It clicks. Ready to open at a push.
Okay. Vino's gonna wander over to the other hallway, see what's down there.
Over here is another door. I have to be very careful about how I open this because it's on an angle.
All
Also-
right.
Wandering off into this way.
Roll a perception check though for me, Vino.
Okie dokie.
I almost
That
I need to
is
write
a
this down real quick.
17.
I
The
had
floor as you
rolled
approach. One moment, Velk.
That's
I
what I rolled
apologize.
previously.
Um.
No, I'm writing down the stealth I rolled a minute ago.
Oh, okay. As you approach the door, you notice that the floor is not the same. The cracked stone trades itself for what looks almost to be this like mushy black rot almost.
Interesting. Could I examine it?
Yeah, you
Like,
kneel down.
I think what he would do is that, like, at seeing this rot, he takes out one of his short swords and just carves off a little bit and like balances it on his short sword to take a look at it.
The floor reacts slightly violently to that, but not necessarily enough to be detrimental. Roll me survival.
Oh, hell yes, I got a plus 8 in that.
I was gonna say, if you're a ranger and not good at that.
Okay, you're going in dice jail. That's a 15.
15. You've not seen this before, but it almost looks like soil that's been revitalized by magic. Or less so revitalized, but cursed by magic. Enhanced for a specific race.
Liviania, I got something you want to see.
You are muted.
You're muted.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, as that sound echoes down the hall, you see Oliviania just put her head in her hands. And then she begins to walk over, taking the...
Yeah, I handed all the papers to Lily as I passed by that were in the chest.
Ah, yes.
Taking one of the warrior ones with her.
Sure.
I'm still thinking away, of course. So good luck seeing me unless y'all can see a fucking 26.
No. You see the same black cursed soil that he does.
First of all, when you are in a dungeon, your voice carries for a while, and there's not very many things that are looking out for your well-being. So we're gonna use inside voices here.
Okay.
You wanted me to check out this soil?
Yeah, check it. And he raises up the sample he has on his short sword.
Without even needing you to roll anything, Lily. This is the same disgusting ground that you once laid your feet upon in Daltheim.
It's from Daltheim.
What's that mean?
Another plane of existence, the plane of the dead, where the Falkenraths and Dagthir live.
Oh. That means we're probably going the right way then.
Maybe. Can you move out of the way for me for a moment?
Okay. And then he just shifts over to the side.
I'm going to walk over to the door. I'm going to give it a thorough investigation check and then an arcana check, if you don't mind.
Sure, investigation first.
Okay, a 13.
It's a thick wooden door.
I'm gonna do an arcana on it.
Sure.
Okay, 26.
There's a very powerful arcane lock on this door. Somebody doesn't want you to get in. Or rather, something to get out.
There's a lock on this door that's keeping something in there. I think that we should not mess with it for now until we know what's behind there.
Sounds like a plan. There's another door down here if we want to take a look.
Okay.
Sweet! And then Vino and Tyrone just shuffle on over to the other door.
Sure. Let's shuffle over to the other side here. Poe, as you look down this hallway, it just goes on and on and on. Like, it seems to never end, with only minor breaks.
I'm going to keep wandering down with my stealth, at least for the first one.
He's on down, he's on down.
Roll an intelligence saving throw.
Um, 22.
Wow, not bad actually. You actually manage to see the trick here. This is not a never-ending hallway. It is merely a magically enhanced hallway, however, that if you don't know what you're doing, you're going to get lost.
Blue pill. Did they take the magical blue pill?
You decide instead to walk down backwards and notice that this hall has simply an end around a corner and meets back up with the other room as well.
I'm just going to wander back then. I'm assuming I know that's a wall, right?
Yes, that is a wall.
And it just goes to an end.
Yep. I know it's a little
Okay. I'm going to just wander back and stealthily sneak by all these people because I'm still stealthing these guys.
Yes.
No one's seeing me sneak past as I casually pat their butts.
Theo, Marlowe, Thalion, any thoughts currently? Anything that you guys want your characters to do in these small areas that you've already discovered? Because I want to give everybody a chance here.
Or you can go. You can go.
I was just gonna ask if there's anything else anything untouched that sticks out or is rather obvious.
Roll me perception.
15.
Oddly enough, under the ragged carpet, there is a slip of paper that got completely unnoticed.
Thalion's going to walk over to the aforementioned slip of paper and pick it up.
You pull out the piece of paper and unfold it, and there is just one word.
Okay.
King's Bane.
Oh shit.
He's going to just show it to both Marlowe and Theo. Does this have any meaning to you?
Yes. Wait. Did the fucking bird take the sword? Was it described to me as a sword?
Yes, it was a sword.
No,
It's a broken
I
sword.
was gonna say, did anyone know? No one saw me take the sword. I just took a sword.
Yes,
What
it was
sword are you talking
a
about?
powerful artifact Dagthir mentioned that we needed to get.
Should mention that the sword is a broken great sword, like super long. Like if the blade kept going, it would be really long. It's a two-handed hilt.
I haven't seen anything like that in here yet, but I'll keep my eyes out.
Where is the bird? I don't trust him.
He's going to
Oh, can I roll
look
perception?
over both his shoulders and just
Yeah.
shrug at you.
Roll for perception. What was the roll that you gave, Poe?
26. It's in the
I don't even.
roll 20 check.
I was gonna say, even if I rolled a nat 20, I don't think I'd be able to see that. And
If you roll a nat
unfortunately-
20, I will say that you will see him because that's the only way you could.
Correct.
Which is kind
And
of
I
insane.
didn't get that because, well, I mean, it was not.
Here's the thing.
So
He's blocked from going through the door, so he's right there. I hate to say it, but bro's just standing there.
Yeah, I mean, it's also if you'll also have to
Really
know I'm
annoying.
over there. I snuck
I'd
past
say
him.
I'd say he snuck past you, so you don't know if he's down the hallway or if he's over there by the door, but he's just standing there. So you guys can see him if he's just standing there, because I'm not going to make you guys roll for each other's PvP shit. Y'all are a team. Work together, fuck's sake.
And I'm not trying to open this door right now because these guys are over here, and I'm over here messing with these statues.
What are you
So
trying to
can
do
I
with
see
that?
Poe yet?
No, I'm feeling up the statues on things on the walls.
So you're feeling up a bunch of dudes.
Bunch of the statues.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, I'm feeling up the dudes.
Confirmed. Poe's gay. Go ahead.
Basically, trying to see if
Can
there's
I
anything.
find Poe, yes or no?
If you walked into that room, you'd see him. Yes.
You'd see me fondling the statues, seeing if there's anything around them potentially.
Last you checked, he went up and around. Well, last you
Yes.
saw him, he went
So-
up and around. So
You saw me go this way at least before I basically started stealthing.
Okay, so Theo's going to he's going to like start frantically looking around for Poe. Poe, like he's not like he's not yelling, but he's like loud speaking. Poe. He's like trying to find him. He's gonna. I mean, he wouldn't know. He's gonna go this way because that's where he thinks he was.
sure.
Do I have, like, can I hear and see through the zombies, or do they just follow my commands?
You can hear and see through the zombies. I mean, they're
Okay.
summons. I mean, they give you information.
One of the zombies points down the hall towards the other zombie, and the other zombie points down the hall towards the statues.
Theo's going to look confusedly, but not question it and follow. Ding.
Leading you back out to where Poe is, and you see the bird. Congratulations, we figured it out.
By the way, if I'm investigating the statues, like I said, I'm trying to see, is there anything potentially, if I mess with them, if there's anything around them or anything?
I mean, there's like inscriptions of their names.
Well, yeah,
Oh.
just, like I said, because I'm investigating in and around the statues, seeing if there's anything fancy in there while they're over here messing with the door.
Oh,
Eh?
did you find a sword or anything in that chest or whatever you had?
I found money and paper. Oliviania has the paper.
And that's
Yes.
all you found, nothing else.
I'm gonna casually pull out the weapon. I found stab thing.
Theo is going to can I see it, please?
Well, I'm straight up holding it up in the air, like in front of me.
Theo's going to approach. Can I investigate it? Did Dagdir give me a description of the sword at all?
No, he did not.
Damn it.
I
He
keep
just said
forgetting
you
I
need
don't
to find
have
the
the camera.
King's
so-
Bane and the Queen's Blessing.
Is there any sort of so it's just a broken black steel greatsword? There's no runes on it, no nothing.
Nothing.
From what I know, I haven't said it. It was magical. Do you know
Alright.
anything that is magical? Like, if you were to think about it.
I don't know specific properties, but I know Dagthir wanted us to find this. If this is what I think it is, which I'm not sure, but
Find the stab thingy?
it's Thalion found something that leads me to believe this might be a weapon called the King's Bane.
So if I stab a king, they die.
Do not test that theory.
Well, it's the king's bane that defines you stab a
get-
king, they die.
I get that.
Is
I
anyone a
get-
king here?
No. Even though I did think Billy and Pigeon
Billy
are
and
not
Pigeon
with
are
us.
No,
not.
Billy and Pigeon are not with us. They are not with us.
They didn't come with you to receive the blessing. They are far more interested in other matters of the temple.
Well, aren't they special? Anyway.
Yes, they are, and also it's just really tight in here, and I didn't want you to fucking have two more people with you. Okay, listen.
Yeah, it would have been real. It also would have been
Fine,
really
I
crowded
have
with that many
4.
people.
Yeah.
Okay, with that in mind, would you mind if I hold on to this for now, or are you really passionate about holding on to this right now?
Am I able to let go of it?
Yeah.
Since I know it was, I am. I mean, you could touch. It's stabby thing. You
Can I
good?
touch stabby thing? Anything that I would...
Well, I'm still holding it up and asking if you want to touch it, basically.
I want to touch the stabby thing.
The stabby thing.
Okay, it goes zappy zap. Here.
Does it go zappy zap when I touch it?
When you pick up the sword, you can feel it react to you almost in the same way. Though, are you gripping the hilt, or are you like holding like the cross guard, or like what are you holding on the sword?
I was gonna grab the hilt, depending on where
Yeah.
Poe was holding it, though.
Well, since it's a great sword, we can
have
both
one hand
hold
on
it at the
I
same
can have
time.
one
Yeah.
hand on
A
it.
shimmering after image of a blade appears as you hold the hilt of the sword.
Interesting. Poe, I don't think you're very capable of wielding a weapon like this.
I
In
am
the
very capable of stabbing things.
This blade is larger than you if it was fully complete.
That doesn't mean you can't stab something with it.
Poe,
That's a good point.
if I give you a knick-knack, will you let me have this?
That depends what it is.
I have a couple options. The first thing he pulls out is an executioner's hood.
Where the fuck?
It's
Does
from
it
my
do
Haunted One
anything?
background.
I mean, I got my what was the cloak called again? My rogue's mantle, which has a hood, so I'm already hooded up.
Then
So-
he's going to pull out a wolf statue with the inscription of friend on it.
Is it shiny or is it just a wood
It's
statue?
wood. It's a wood carving.
It's not shiny.
Anyone who got that reference would be that's a deep reference. There.
Yeah.
Um,
I know what it is.
I will give you 100 gold pieces.
Well, you should have said that first. I'm putting my other hand down.
Theo will take it and give him the 100 gold pieces.
God. Why did I agree to let you be fucking birds?
Okay, no, it's the worst that you let me be a crow now too.
Yeah, that was the first error.
Like the first one was just a fucking absolute capitalist owl, and now I'm a raven.
If you're a crow, 1 gold piece should suffice for anything.
Okay, well you're not wrong, but they pulled out 100.
Or wait, well, I could have given him something else, but wait, does Lily, do you have an identifier now?
Like, you probably could have pulled out a silver ring, and I would have taken it.
Yeah,
I'm going to point out that Identify is a ritual spell and takes time to cast.
It does. It takes
Yeah.
10 minutes. I have Identify myself,
Alright.
but I
You
mean,
know,
y'all
okay.
probably don't know that.
Has this item in his possession, and he's satisfied enough with that for now.
All right.
So
Well,
I
no,
don't
it doesn't. It takes. Hold on. It takes 1 minute or a ritual, is what it says. I have Identify pulled up.
But I will say that I also have, because I just couldn't keep up with it with semester, I have 22 spare spells that I need to have for my known spells. That I just don't have room on my character sheet for.
Hey,
Okay, but is it
What?
in your prepared?
No.
I mean,
The ones from the levels, and then as well, I got a bunch extra ones from the feats that I took and my background.
and now also
and
from
then-
the spellbook.
Yes, exactly.
Well, are they always prepared?
No, not all of them. No,
That's what I was asking.
I just have a lot of spells.
Also, are you asking out loud to Oliviani if they have Identify?
Yes.
I'm gonna raise my hand. I have Identify. I can identify.
how long is that going to take you?
About a minute.
If you don't mind, I will reluctantly
Okay.
return it to him for now.
Well, you can still hold on to it, and I can just because I just have to have a hand on it.
Okay, fine. We're gonna
So
hold
you don't
hands
have to.
through the sword.
You don't have to fully hand it to me. Still, you can still keep a hold of it. We do have a minute, right? That we.
Yeah, you can expend a minute.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and expend my spell slot to use Identify.
You place your hand upon the hilt, and after a minute, the name that you struggled to find before rings true. Kingsbane.
I'm gonna ask Theo again. What was name?
Kingsbane?
Yes, King Kill.
Okay. Then I know what I need. Thank you. Do you know anything else, or is that all you know?
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna say, if you want to give the stats and everything, just throw it in one.
I don't have the actual stats. Actually, wait, no, I do. Hold on.
You do like years of prep, but you don't know the stats to a weapon.
You know how many times he's given me stuff that has no stats?
Hang on.
Considering I touch everything?
Hold on.
I didn't think you would get this far.
You mentioned an item that Theo has been looking for on, for this entire campaign. Yes, I'm going to be interested.
My homebrew collection, that's the one I'm looking for. Jesus Christ.
I'm also over here with my cat, by the way. Whenever I lift my hand up, you can see my cat under my robe, by the way.
I think I do still have this one.
Because I have a cat in my robe.
Is it under
That's a nice
Broken Kingsbane? Yes, Broken Kingsbane. This shattered blade is made from the black steel found in the Magna Keldar, a supermassive volcano on the plain of Daggerfall. The blade seems to be a broken greatsword, about a third of the way up, making it a rough length of a long sword. When you hold this sword in one hand, it has a +2 bonus to attack and deals 1d8 plus your strength. When you use this weapon with two hands, the blade spirit ignites and returns to full length in a spectral shadow. The weapon now has 5 feet of reach, +5 to attack, and deals 2d8 plus your strength necrotic damage. If you are attacking a human, elf, or dwarf, this weapon deals an additional 1d8 necrotic damage no matter which grip is used. Proficiency with a longsword allows you to add your proficiency bonus to the attack roll or any roll that you make with it. It also has a mastery property, which I don't know what that means. I don't remember why I did that. Yeah, but we're gonna ignore that then because I don't know how that works.
Yeah, well, you can give that to Eli because I don't have this thing anymore.
Would you mind sending that to me or putting that somewhere so I can reference that?
Yeah.
And
Because that was a
I'm
lot of
Kaz,
information.
and I'm over here repeating this as if I'm a narrator, like he just did.
The shattered blade is made of the black steel found in the Magna Keldar.
Perfect. I love this. Y'all, I'm so excited. I got a new weapon. Unless if anyone else wants it, but I don't think anyone else is capable of wielding something like this.
By the way, when Poe was talking about stabbing it, it was 100% him holding it like a fucking when you're on the back of a horse and they're with the lance and the spear type of thing.
Javelin.
I forget. Yeah, like a javelin type of
lance?
thing. Basically, holding it. You know when they're in medieval times when they're going against each other, jousting. Yes, like a jousting lance. Was 100% speaking about holding it like that.
Damn, this reminds me of a blade that I had in my campaign. I'm so
I'm gonna
excited.
roll a quick Arcana check on that door.
Sure.
And an investigation as well.
Sure.
He was going to be hiding excitement right now because he is giddy about this.
27 on the investigation.
He's kind of like a kid in a candy store.
27, and we're investigating the sword?
The door.
Door.
The door.
The D-O-R-E.
Open the door!
The what?
The door.
The door. It's a door. It is a wooden door with a latch and a lock.
I'm gonna roll an Arcana on it.
Wait,
Sure.
but wasn't it unlocked?
Yes.
I have a question. Since I'm technically still stealthing in quote unquote, can I sneak past Liviania and just open the door?
Are you sure you want to do that?
Fuck yeah!
Let's hear the result of my Arcana
'Cause-
check first.
You can still do that. I was still gonna touch the door though.
Do you open the door and go inside?
I am cracking the handle right now while she's looking at this door because I'm watching someone just stare at a fucking door.
All right. You crack open the door and step inside. The door shuts behind you.
Oh shit!
So I'd be right there.
Yep.
That
The
appears
door
to be an issue.
shuts behind you. And instead of a room, you're in a forest. Deep in the realm of Thoryngard. A small town resides on the edge, and you almost seem to zoom towards it. You recognize the town, and the name comes to your mind through various memories. Trina. You remember a changeling family, a mother, a son, 2 sons, a daughter, a father. You see their faces. You know their faces. You missed one. Your work is incomplete. You see the visions flash through your mind. The dagger stabbing the father, stabbing the mother, stabbing one of the sons, stabbing the daughter, ripping their throats from their flesh, ripping the viscera from their life, the light flickering out behind their eyes. Bodies on a floor in a homestead in the small town of Trina on the south side of Alfheim. The boy's face that you left alive, shocked in horror. As guards come rushing to the door, those damned guards, if they never got in your way in the first place, you wouldn't have failed. You wouldn't have missed that one. But wait, that one was never there. The face you know, but the boy was never there. The changelings are among you. You recognize the 2 faces, one dead, one alive. No, 2 alive. Your work is unfinished. Your work is not finished. Another image flashes across your mind, now in Manaheim, north. A temple. A vial in your hand, a vile red liquid. Swirling inside it. Release it. Disease them. Murder them. Seal their fates. You do so. But one still remains. One child. A man, now. Blonde of hair, green of robes. Valian. You remember his name. You knew his name. But he got away. He left the temple. Oh, but this one you didn't need to do much. The father is best friends with one of the other paragons, Richter. A name that echoes through your mind. Richter Bennington. A classy man. A friendly man. No death is required here. But you see another face, a man who works with him, blonde of hair. Blue of eyes. Nathaniel. Unimportant. These memories drift away. No longer necessary. Roll me wisdom saving throw, please.
You have anything? Oh, I don't think that's enough. I rolled a 9.
Not now, but in the future. Your work is unfinished. Why not slit their throats in the night? Why not finish your work? You failed, my brother. Do not fail again. Edgar. And the door opens behind you. The memories disappear and the room becomes circular. Visions of the past, memories, things that don't serve you anymore. Doors on either side, to your left and to ahead of you. And the party behind you. Your work is unfinished.
And Vino is the first person that enters the room behind him.
How long was that for them?
Mere seconds.
I thought you said there's 4 doors. There's only 3 here.
Yeah, I said there's one to your left and one to your front.
Oh, I heard one to my left, one to my right, and one to my front.
Well, then you misfucking heard, damn.
Apparently fucking Lee. Oh my word.
Vino is the first person to follow in behind him. Is the force still there, or has that faded just into a circular room?
You have no idea what happened behind the door for the 2 seconds that it was shut. Zero clue.
Mm-hmm.
The room's just a room.
You all right there, bud? It closed behind you.
Hold on. Right. I'm going to let my tongue slip on this one. Oh, it's nothing mistake.
Huh?
What?
Anyways, where do we want to go next?
I don't know. I'm gonna start to crouch down, Skyrim style again.
Does anybody else want to open a fucking door?
Yeah, Theo will join.
Someone get over here, otherwise I'm opening another door.
Yeah. Velk, let's calm down a bit. Let's let you process what just happened in your mind.
I know. I'm stealthing right now, so that the party can't see me.
They'll still be able to see you.
I rolled.
I'm ruling it now. Your stealth works for enemies, not for friends.
I want to put the buckets on their heads.
No, we're not doing that. I'm so sorry, we're not doing
Okay. Is there anything in the rooms on the walls?
No, it is all stone brick. And in the center is a pillar.
Stone
You're
brick.
standing on a pillar that goes up to the ceiling. You fucking moron. Get off.
I just moved myself down so people could get in.
The pillar itself, however, does have depictions. Faceless statues. Though, they are the faces of your mistakes.
Does anyone else notice that, or do I just see that?
Nobody else sees them. They're blank faces. You are the one that sees them as your past
All right.
mistakes.
I am going to just keep staring at this pillar while people are wandering.
Vino is going to pop over to the door on the right. Just give that a little knock as well.
You're awfully polite. Ugh. Oh, we're
Never
not
hurts to
okay.
test it. But yeah. Vino knocks on the door. Does he hear anything back?
No.
Okay.
I was really hoping to just hear another knockback. That'd be really funny.
Test the door, see if it's locked.
It is unlocked.
All right, sweet. Vino just looks back. Mind if I take this one?
Be careful, kid.
Okay. Vino is going to take an arrow out, sling it into his bow, and then just Spartan kick the door open.
You kick the door down to emptiness. The room is silent, untouched, pristine almost. It's disgustingly clean for a place as dark and dank as this.
Hordes of Doom. Huh. Neat. Vino keeps going down, still has an arrow notched in his bow, with Tyrone right behind him. Righty. Is that a door right there at the bottom corner?
Yes, it is.
All right. Second verse, same as the first. Give it a quick little knock.
Who are you?
Maid service.
Wrong answer.
Do I get another try?
Yes.
Tyrone, what do you think? Yeah, you're
Oh, God,
right. Poe, I need I need a hand.
Poe is still just utterly engrossed with the pillar at the moment. Like you would have, you're gonna someone's gonna have to knock him out of that one. Like someone's gonna have to interact with him for that.
Gotcha. Vino is going to turn back to the door. Let's see. I'm a traveler looking for a spirit in here.
We accept. The door clicks
Nice.
as if it was locked before, and it opens to another door.
Right. Theo, you want to check this out? I have a feeling you'd be mad at me if I went in with it by myself.
You're right. And Theo's gonna walk over.
Theo stomps over aggressively.
Yes, over. Theo will insist upon going through the door first.
All right.
You go down, and you stop before the door. It's a wooden door.
I'm gonna open the door. Someone's gotta open the door.
It doesn't budge. It's locked.
Can I try forcing it, my strength?
Yeah, absolutely. You may certainly try. Roll athletics.
Lovely. I'm gonna be pissed if this doesn't go, if this die does not favor me. Alright, that did favor me, that's a 27.
You shatter the door and splinter it from its hinges, and yet another empty room greets you. This is starting to get uncomfortable.
Damn it.
But another door sits to the left.
Oliviania, is there any magic around here? I mean, besides the normal.
Lily, you are still muted, by the way, just in case you didn't know.
Let me check.
Also, Thalion, are you picking up on anything in here?
Wanders around.
What do I roll for that? Yeah, honestly.
16.
Arcana,
as well, or?
if you want to
Okay.
like feel the magic in the area. Detect magic would be the like instantaneous way. Arcana is the let's see what
Speaking
you
of,
got.
does anyone who has that wand? I mentioned that earlier. Who has that wand?
The bag of holding.
So I'm saying, is it still in your bag of holding, or does someone else have that also?
Let me peek. What is it called?
It's the wand. It's a wand of detect magic.
It was literally just a wand of detect magic.
Yes.
Grab that.
He'll shrug at you and then pop open the bag of holding and pull out the wand of magic detection. And we'll use it.
Bing! Your eyes swipe into this gold color as you look into the area around you, Thalion. This place, it reeks of magic everywhere. It's in an oddly pinkish color as well, which unfortunately means psychic magics, enchantments, illusions, things to break your psyche. Your mind is under attack every step you take.
Going to snap out of the spell and put the wand away. Yes, everywhere. And he looks visibly concerned.
You mind giving us a little bit more information, Valiant? Anything?
Thanks.
Or Liviania? God.
He'll just look at you and state, I don't know much about it. All I know is it's psychic. Can't tell much more than that.
Great.
Oh, I see.
Liviania, thoughts? Valiant says it's psychic magic. Thoughts? Alright, fine.
Well, I don't know if I have anything to dispel it at this instance. Can I roll an Arcana check to see if there's anything that I know of that might be able to break the spell?
Yeah, sure.
Or like what's going on in here?
Yeah.
$23.
Psychic magic is an interesting thing because it can range from simple illusion magic, fooling you in the slightest possible ways, to full-on deadly enchantment magic, where it destroys your mind before it destroys your body. This feels like an endless trick. Like a magician trying not to reveal his secrets. Illusionist trying to keep you from a specific place. Something wants you not here, and something wants to stay in. Or something wants something to stay in. Everything here is meant to entrap, imprison, keep in a snail's pace.
Something's trying to slow us down.
Not surprisingly.
Sally and Paul, do either of you have something to dispel this?
You notice that Poe is
Poe
not with you.
Oh.
I got him.
Okay.
And Vino starts running back to go grab Poe.
He's doesn't have a spell book to look through, but he is just grasping his head, trying to think of anything to aid the situation.
I mean, you have dispel magic, don't you?
No,
No. Interesting.
no, not at all.
Then no.
I mean, I could have the spell magic, but I feel like that's kind of like cheating.
Yeah, let's save that. If you don't have it written down, then I'm gonna say, unfortunately, not. Let's not Swiss Army knife you at the moment.
No, yeah, I get.
No, well,
You should definitely figure that out, though.
Yes.
I can't.
Yeah, no, in the future, I'm definitely going to have that, but in the immediate moment.
No, I don't have a direct answer for this. Best I can do is just treat the symptoms.
Sure.
Chuckle a little bit.
I got a weird idea. Theo's gonna try to use the King's Bane on the door. On the next door, I should specify. The one that hasn't been opened yet.
Sure, what do you do?
I whack the door with the sword.
Roll an attack roll.
Specifically two-handing it so the shimmery blade, like the spectral blade is there.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, why not? I'll give it a go.
Also, with Vino coming to interact with me, and what? Yes or no?
Vino
Yeah,
is
I
there,
think-
yeah.
Okay.
Mhm. I think Vino, as he wanders over and he sees you just lost, like staring at the pillar, he's just gonna I forget, how tall is Poe again?
Short.
I'm not. No. I'm not short, but I'm like average. I'm 5'5".
Mm-hmm. Gotcha. So you got like 5 inches on Vino. Yeah, Vino is just gonna wander over and like seeing you just lost in it, he's just gonna like tug on your shoulder. He's just gonna like tug on your shoulder, like, you all right, man?
Since I'm engrossed, can
Roll
I make
wisdom
an
save
attack
with
roll?
advantage.
Oh, I was gonna say if I get out,
If you don't succeed this,
Okay.
then you might just
18.
the faces fade from the statues and you are snapped back to reality.
And since he was pulling on me, I'm sorry. Can I make an attack roll as if I got scared? Just like, blunt of it. Since he's next to me.
Sure. Roll an attack roll. What's your AC, Vino?
13.
Well, you're not getting hit. I roll a 5.
Vino, you like smack his hand out of the way.
Sorry about that. You just kind of seemed a bit lost, and we need you up front.
Sorry, you scared me. Okay. I'm gonna start wandering over with them now.
Theo, you slam the Kingsbane full force, spirit blade completely extended. The door just shatters into splinters and opens to a hallway.
Damn it!
The same thing again and again. That's what my prediction is.
I thought maybe using magic on one of the doors would solve it. I don't know. I don't know magic. He was
Well,
visibly agitated at this point.
I'm gonna levitate both of the spell books and the shreds of paper to see if between any of those three I can find a solution.
Unfortunately not, no. Khazardek's
Since I
spellbook
have-
is deep, but not into the realms of madness, such as this.
Since I have my cat with me, technically, just just like kind of like under my arm and my robe. Is there any magical invisibility going on around since they can detect that?
No. There is none.
Well, which, by the way, they can see that with 60 feet. Just FYI, too. Just in case.
There's nothing invisible here.
Yeah. I don't normally have my cat with me when I'm doing the dungeon crawling, but I do this time.
Yeah. This place just seems to want to enrage you, pull you in, suck you further down the rabbit hole, so to speak.
It wants to suck me?
Huh? Who's going down the fucking hallway?
I'm doing it.
Vino,
Jesus, like
you
crazy.
rush forward and you see an open door, and at the end of the hallway, an open room with more of those semi-incorporeal cultists.
Bubba's rushing in, so I'm pretty sure he's caught already.
Vino is going to stare down, and he is. Wait, how far down are these guys? Oh, easy. All right. Vino and Tyrone are just going to back up to like the very edge of the hallway. And Vino's just gonna go, we got some of those like cultist guys. Mind if I
Go for it.
Sweet!
Okay, why
And
not?
with just that sweet that echoes through the hallways, he just fires an arrow at the dude right at the end.
Roll an attack roll for me.
Let's rock and roll. All right, that's a 19 to hit.
As you hit it, the arrow stops just shy of it, and instead hits another shadow standing in front of it that you could hardly see. It comes further into view and shrieks at your presence. But it doesn't react maliciously.
My bad. I was aiming for the guy behind you. Just a traveler looking for an evil spirit.
It raises a crooked arm and points
Crooked man.
to the side of the room.
Thank you.
I have no idea if you can understand
Okay.
Not
I got
really.
My ears
I
are
got
shut.
beware at the end.
Yeah, that's all I got.
I thought I heard cart.
that.
I
It said
got, "Who are
Akaris.
you?
It said
Akaris
Akaris is here.
beware.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay.
I got it. It's just my ears are ringing now.
That's actually kind of why we're here.
Okay.
We'll do our best. And then
Counts for you.
oh wait, the guy behind you, are they chill with us or are they sort of against us right now?
Who are you?
Can I, like,
Damn, he's
say around the
repeating
corner,
dialogue.
Yo, can you just attack him?
I'm not going to attack the NPC. I think Vino is just going. Yeah, Vino is just going to wander a bit further into the room, his bow drawn, and then just sort of like see how the cultists are going to react. And if any of them look like they're about to attack, he's going to launch another arrow.
The masks turn to face you, yet no action is made against you. They don't move. They just stand there, just watching, waiting.
Does it look like they're like alive, or if there's something up with them?
They're partially incorporeal. They are not alive in the first place. They are empty. They are shadows.
Hey, Vino and Tyrone are going to so carefully make their way to the door, holding my action in case one of them decides to attack.
Sure. Does the rest of the party circle down and follow him?
Yeah, Theo's
I
gonna
am
follow.
following.
I don't see why not.
Okay, why not?
Basically do the same thing that he's doing, just sort of casually walk by whilst trying to keep one's guard up.
Nobody follows me, understand? Especially you, Minnesota Fluke!
Thalion, you look at these lost souls and they don't even recognize you. They're looking not at you, but through you. They're not responding to you. They're not even considering you. Even the shadow that once spoke to Vino is silent and just hovering there.
Does Valiant recognize anything of their condition? Why they are the way they are?
Well, medicine.
Rather, 15.
Their bodies seem to be perfectly healthy, if a bit see-through. Almost like they're not dead, but they're not conscious. Just empty shells of what they used to be.
He's going to maintain, for lack of a better phrase, eye contact as he walks by.
It's worked so well so far. Vino's going to carefully put an arrow back and knock on the door.
This time, the door opens. And standing behind the door is another shadow. Honey, is that you?
Sorry, you have me confused with someone else.
You came back. Where were you?
Yeah, sorry. Do you mean the other guy in the room? I think you might mean him.
Well, come back soon and safe. And it shuts the door.
Vino knocks on the door again.
The door opens. Honey, Is that you?
Yes, it's me.
Where were you?
I was gone for a while, but now I'm back.
Come in, come in. You've missed so much.
Okay. And Vino and Tyrone. No. Vino is going to go through, but he instructs Tyrone to hold the door open.
Puts a paw down.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget to kiss her when you get home.
Vino just sort of looks back at the others, just goes, and just keeps slowly following, hoping that someone else will follow, because he has no idea what's going on.
I think Thalian's the next closest, but yeah, let's keep moving.
Does anybody want to check out the second door?
I was going to, but I wanted to check the check out the shadow first.
Sure. Formless, body-looking, black, devoid of light, and tropic.
How long have you been down here, Shadow?
Who are you?
I am a necromancer of old.
We recognize you.
And you. Yes.
Ali, you're home.
And who are you supposed to be?
Where did you go? Sweet little Baba.
Shadow, respond to me. Who are you?
Do you not know me? Little Ali.
You have no corporeal form. Let's say that last part.
Papa.
Oh. Can I roll an Arcana check to see if it's a trick?
By all means. Actually, roll Wisdom saving throw instead.
Okay. Okay, that's 22.
It's not who it thinks it is. It recognizes a piece of you, but this shadow is just an empty puppet of an Alothi soul. It doesn't understand. It doesn't truly know you. An Alothi from the far ancient times, lost in one place for too long.
How sad. She's going to walk to the second door.
Sure. You try and open it, or any special thing before that?
Just do a quick Arcana to make sure that it's not like trapped or anything.
Sure.
How would anything ever be trapped here?
24. Because you always assume that everything's trapped.
It's not trapped, but it is.
Is there any kind of
enchanted
magic on it?
somehow.
Okay. She's going to start to... Actually, she's going to call one of these. One of them is going to follow Vino and whoever's going in there. But I'm taking Preacher and the 2 orc zombies. And one of them is going to open the door.
Sure. You open the door and the magic releases, and inside you see a cage. In front of it, weapons both broken and repaired, but bloodied and stained. This door was not meant for you.
Okay. He's going to walk along to funnel into the room that Vino is in then.
As you leave, the door closes behind you again. To have the door visible.
We just lost a Lily.
Oh, we did lose a Lily.
The door did more than close, goddamn.
Yeah, it closed Lily entirely.
The video wasn't working, and then the audio didn't, was cutting out, so I decided to refresh it.
Tragic.
As you follow the shadow inside, it kind of stops in the center of the room, and then turns back to you, Vino. Honey, is that you?
Yes, it is.
Where have you been?
I've been gone for a way, but now I'm back.
Oh, well, dinner's on the fire. Help yourself. And it gestures to the 2 doors behind it.
Hey. Vino is going to walk over to the door on the left. And, in typical fashion, knocks on the door.
Now, I'm going to shift back over to the other room here. Does somebody else want to try the second door? It was not meant for Oliviania. As stated.
Did we see Libiana go in there? Or
You
rather,
saw
did we
her
witness-
open it and witnessed her open it, but not go inside. You don't even know what's in there.
I think I missed something on that end, so I don't know. So I
Yeah,
had-
Dalian, try it.
Dalian. You walk over to the door. Do you open it? Straight up?
Yes.
Inside, the hallway is empty. And the magic dissipates. The door was not meant for you.
He's going to shut the door and look at the others and say, doesn't appear to be anything in there. And he's going to move forward towards Vino.
Would anyone else?
Yeah, I'll try it. Theo will try the door. I'm a little confused because I went to the bathroom, but I will
Yeah.
go to the door.
You open the door, and in the room, you see golden armor inside of a cage.
Golden armor inside of the cage.
It is being worn by a person, a face you can't see right away.
Mm-hmm.
Golden armor. Can I approach?
Yeah, you can. It's just a long hallway at the bottom of the room.
Oh, I see. Okay. I was not exactly. Okay, so yeah, I'll walk in. Why not? I'll light this candle.
Gentle
Can I
sobs
Okay, go ahead.
echo throughout the chamber. And the door shuts behind you.
Mm-hmm. Do I recognize the sobbing?
Yeah. Very familiar sound, as she did this once before around a campfire, just silently
Whenever this was headed.
sobbing away, realizing the horrors of the forest song. But this is different. This is sorrowful, not terrified.
It's Billy, isn't it?
You approach the cage.
I'll approach the cage. I got too many tabs open, sorry. I'm not like getting immediately close to it. I'm staying about 10 feet away. Sorry. Just feel like I should say that.
Horribly familiar face of Billy Arthelian turns and faces you. You didn't say anything.
I didn't say anything about what.
She slams into the cage at a force unrecognizable and screams at you. You didn't tell me! Elise! You didn't say anything! You knew! And you lied! How can I trust you? How can I look at you?
I didn't know how to tell you.
Then why didn't you just say it?
How could I? How could I?
How? How? She slams into the cage again. Just say she's alive! Just say something, anything. It's killing me slowly to not know.
But it's not my place to tell you. It's hers.
You liar! Is that the same lie you told yourself? When you told Etherin about Seth? The face starts to melt. This horrifying change from friend to just evil. Is that what you tell yourself when you don't tell them about the heart? When you lie to your friends? No. You are going to lose everything because you aren't willing to be honest with the people who care about you. You aren't willing to be honest with me. With Etherin. With Marlowe, with Vino, with Valian, with Lily, with Liviania, with anybody, with your own parents. Your brother. Your sister. God knows where Eveline is, right? You don't have the right. Sidrig should have burned you.
Some days I wish she did.
I should have burned you.
Maybe you still will. But you're wrong. But you're wrong about one thing. Nobody cares about me. They're sitting here. They are sitting here, looking through chests when I am here dying.
You speak of a bird. A bird. A flighty little bird. And somehow that's equating to everyone. Why don't you tell anybody? You told me. You told Priest. Who else? Who else knows? Who else really genuinely knows? You just hide. Lie. All you do is lie. All you do is lie. Liar. And she just keeps going over and over, driving every single time. Liar. And she won't stop.
You're right.
Liar.
I am a liar.
Liar.
Does it make you any happier to know it's true?
Yeah. It makes me so happy to know that you're finally being honest. You disgust me. I can't believe I ever thought I could trust you. Liar.
You're right. I'm not worth the dirt on your feet.
Liar. Even now you still don't see your own truth. Even now you don't know what's true. Liar. She starts to retreat back into the cage.
Well, I'm not the one in the cage.
Liar.
Theosa just sort of puts his hands over his ears, trying to drown out the noise.
Roll me
Before saying that.
Wisdom saving throw.
$13.
Liar. The words just echo. But the door opens behind you.
Sort of find if anyone. I mean, Theo's not moving. He's just kind of on the ground, not quite like a fetal position, but he's just kind of like his
legs are tucked in. His legs are tucked in on himself, and he's just kind of sitting there on the floor, just hands on his ears, tears streaming down his face. Does he see that the door's open?
Yeah, door's open.
He eventually finds his strength and gets up and walks to the door, slowly. But as he turns...
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, sorry, got one last thing, sorry. As he turns to the door and he whispers under his breath, "Maybe you're not worth the truth." And he closes the door as he walks out. That's it.
Holy shit.
Goddamn.
Vino, you knock on the door.
Mm-hmm.
Roll perception for hearing specifically.
Okay. Perception? That's a 6.
You hear no response from the other side.
Okay. Test the handle, see if it's locked.
It's unlocked.
All right. Turns around, sees the undead orc. You don't have a name, do you?
Oh no, they don't.
Hmm.
You just point to them.
Hmm.
I'll see it and it'll do what you say.
Okay, come on, Ash. And then he is just gonna slowly walk through the door. But before he does that, he does a little whistle and Tyrone follows right behind. And yeah, he goes through the door.
Boop. And you are immediately greeted by 2 Falkenrath demons.
Oh shit.
We're going to keep the same initiative, but we are going to start with Vino, since Vino is technically the... well, actually, I'm going to have these guys added to the turn list first, and then roll their initiatives. So this one got 10. This one got 17. I'm going to reorder them in descending order. Back down to... we're gonna have this one go first, because this is going to technically be a surprise attack. Vino does a 22 hit.
Yes.
Alright. You want to take... Oh wow, that's not bad. 10 points of bludgeoning damage from the first attack.
Okay.
It is reach, it is a whip. He's like whoosh, slapping you with it. I don't think a 12 hits though. Your AC is 13, right?
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. And then we will go to the second demon, who's going to move up and attempt to hit the orc. Did we decide on an
Fairly
AC?
legal.
Like an AC of 8. Like, if it's not like really failing, it'll hit.
Alright. It got a 15. It's going to deal 10 points of bludgeon damage.
Okay.
And then it will be Vino's turn.
sorry, wrong room. Grabs the undead orc, shoves him forward, closes the door behind him. We got company.
Fucking hilarious.
And I do have one idea. Let me just double check exactly how this spell functions. I do have one idea.
Everything's still
Okay, gotcha. I'm wondering, I know this isn't technically how I have the spell Ensnaring Strike, which basically how it functions is I hit an opponent and then magical vines grow up to like ensnare the opponent.
Correct.
Could I cast Ensnaring Strike to like block up the door?
I'm going to say no, because it does specify creature. Or it is...
Does it?
Like, it is... target creature, I believe.
Yeah, it does specify a creature. It says next time you hit a creature with a weapon attack, well, worth a shot. Let's see.
Did you push the orc into the room?
No, I pulled him out of the room.
Okay.
Yeah, he just shouts, "We got company!" And then, what can he do? Because like his gut instinct is to like bar up the door, but like, what can he do? I got it. He's got a shovel on him.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
So what he's going to do is he's going to take his shovel and like do the thing where you pry it up against the handle to like keep it locked up as best he can.
Roll athletics.
All right, athletics, sweet. I've got a +4 to that. Why do all of my dice hate me? Oh my gosh, that's another 6. That is the third 2 I've rolled tonight.
It'd be like that sometimes.
However, they got on that one.
Yo.
Oh.
The door bangs a couple of times, but you have, luckily, kept them barred on the other side for the moment.
Oh my gosh! Freaking Theo's over there having the most traumatic event ever, and then Bino's just doing freaking Looney Tunes shit, blocking.
Yeah, pretty much.
Valian. You
Oh boy.
need to roll.
Wait, are we out of initiative now, or?
Yes, we are.
Yeah,
Out of
wait,
initiative.
what?
We're out of
How does this
initiative for a
work out?
moment. We are out of initiative for a moment.
Okay.
Valian,
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah.
your turn. Roll me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Sugar. That is a 1.
Oh Jesus.
Oh no! Oh no!
The voice echoes from the door on the right.
Are you referring to this door?
Yes. I apologize. I'm not good at directions.
You're okay. Presumably beckoned by this, he's going to trudge over there by the door.
Okay.
Does the voice say anything else?
Just keeps repeating Thalian.
Alien will attempt to open the door, and assuming it is not locked, will open it very, very slowly, as if similar to how one would open their bedroom door at 3 a.m. after waking up to piss.
You open the door, and inside is a circular room. Seemingly no body or voice. But still it calls. Thalian.
Just going to step into the room. You reveal the map a little bit.
The door shuts behind you as you enter. And you stand face to face with the god of disease himself. You're not in that same circular room you just saw a moment ago. You are in the citadel. Lava crackles around you. Douthaheim. Deep within the outreaches of the Falkenrath Plain, just standing in front of a god dying in front of you, the same one responsible for so many deaths, so much death just at your front door, your home. He's responsible. He's responsible, Thalian. Look at him. What are you gonna do, boy? Upset the natural order. Go right ahead. Why not? For a bit of petty revenge. Yes, Thalian. Look at the sword in your hands. Look at it.
Look down at the hands that were at least previously holding the chains to his censer.
Is now replaced by the Blade of Sorrows, a weapon capable of killing a god. The one that killed Thorin. If it killed her, it could kill him too. Why not? He killed everyone that you love. He's responsible for it. That awful curse that he calls a disease. What order would you be upsetting? Natural or not?
Could this is a reach, but could he roll history to see if it's even possible for him to wield this blade? It has been stated before that only certain people can hold it.
Sure, roll for history.
15.
15?
Yes, 15, 1-5.
Everything you know about it screams that you shouldn't be able to, but for some reason in your hands it's as light as a censer.
How are you here?
Why wouldn't I be?
How was We haven't seen him for months. How is this here? Gestures to the sword.
It's your weapon, Thalion. That bastard Etherin gave it to you, remember? A weird flash comes to your mind. Etherin Arthalion transferring the blade to you, a pact made in blood. Are you gonna kill me or what? You came all this way, back through my guards. Oh, it's been years since we've seen each other, but oh, I know what you want. I know what you want, too. Look at him in the same helpless state that he was. Look at him. Ripe for the killing.
No. I made my decision.
You made the wrong decision before.
And who are you to decide that?
Who am I to decide what? A little light. Beacon, he said. Candle in the darkness is what he called you. I heard it even from here. Do you really believe that? The sword fades from your hand back into the censer, and Visigoth transforms not into smoke, but rather into a physical form. I'm going to put it in character description, or character intro, excuse me. I'm going to put all three, so it might take a second for it to jump around. But if you remember how Cult Falkenrath looked with the skull and the red eyes, the bone chest that rose up, the monstrous figure of multiple limbs, a similar figure stands in front of you, much larger, much more powerful, much more grandiose and intimidating, Thalion. A beacon of what? Your order is dead. Your god is dead. Just like you will be.
You said the door was closed behind him, yes?
Yes.
Okay. Let me think for a minute. Is it safe to say I still have a turn? I can still take action here?
If you want to, sure. I'll let you take an action here.
Because his illusion is broken.
Yes.
So can I attempt to open the door behind me?
Yeah. You press down on the handle, and the door slides open behind you, and you just fall into the other room, leaving behind an empty circular space.
It's gonna fall down and a loud thud, audible to everyone in the room. And you notice as soon as he falls, he snaps and turns around and peeks his head into the room he just stepped out of.
It's just a
the
small
hell?
circular room with a basic stone pillar at the center. Nothing special.
You okay there, boss?
He turns to look at you slowly, and he is seeing red, just infuriated.
Okay, I'm gonna go over there real quick. I'm here if you need me. And then he just walks back over to Tyrone.
Yeah, we'll walk into the room, red, like eyes just stained red from tears at this time. I fucking hate this place.
Thalion will he's gonna ball up his fist and just punch the presumably wooden door frame in a minor fit of rage.
Ouch. Take 1 point of bludgeon damage.
And just pull it. And is his hand bleeding as a result?
Oh yeah. You probably punched that way harder than you realized after that. Like...
Exactly. Yes, there you go. That's the goal. He's going to suck air through his teeth, like, he'll pull some cloth out of his pack and walk back into the room and just wrap his hand up as he's walking back into the main room.
And the shadow looks at you, Thalion, and says, "Honey, is that you?"
You see his head shaking as if he's about to blow.
I think they're just on a loop. Just ignore them.
Very well. Let's get this over with. This place is living hell.
I agree.
Oh, okay. There you are.
At this point, sorry, you go ahead.
Let's just not split up anymore. Myself included.
Okay.
Oh, but if you don't split up, I can't mentally torture you.
Vino is going to walk over to Theo. And I feel like even after all these years, Vino still remembers. He is going to cast Silent Image as a cantrip and create a silent image of Theo's favorite flower as he just sort of quietly hands it to Theo because he doesn't know what else to do in this situation.
You just see Theo so... He just doesn't know what to do with himself. He just like you see his like he was very hardened at this time. And you just see him like his just eyebrows just lift and he just holds it in his hand and just tears just go just start streaming. Thanks.
Of course. I'm not sure how long it's gonna last, but isn't that the beauty of flowers?
I suppose so.
Are you guys ready to fight the demons in the other room?
Please.
Said this before,
Okay.
I'd love nothing more than a face to punch right now.
Okay. Let me get the shovel. Vino walks over and is just sort of like, if anyone's got anything ranged, feel free to prep it now.
So Allie's going to prep a lightning bolt. And you notice her like starting to like channel up the like green crackled lightning.
What does it mean to
Okay.
prep a spell? Stupid question, sorry.
Roleplay thing, hold an action.
Oh, okay.
It's like as soon as combat starts, like kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Mm.
There is a mechanic in D&D called holding an action, which is basically just saying, I'm gonna do this thing should this trigger happen. It's using your action to turn it into a reaction of what your action is.
Got it. Valiant's gonna do the same. He's going to basically flutter his hands in the motion for our guiding bolt, and as his eyes light, he'll state, note, you do, as he states this, you hear, Theo, do you speak Draconic?
Oh, Theo, sorry.
I
No.
was gonna say there's only 2 other people here who do.
So he,
No,
Yeah,
With-
Vino
with-
speaks Draconic.
Yeah, no.
So does
I
Tom.
wonder why.
with this spell, with this spell sort of beginning to form in his hands, he'll turn to you, Theo, and he says, with a hint of sort of a draconic undertone, but still spoken in plain common. If I wander from the group, you have full permission to throw me back with us.
With pleasure.
So sort of give a bit of a nod and a slight grin to you.
Vino's just looking simultaneously a little scared, but also excited to see what's about to happen. All right.
As soon
He
as
grabs the shovel and uses the shovel to knock the door open, then just jumps out of the way.
as soon as that happens, Ali's going to let the lightning bolt go.
And that
Likewise for the guiding bolt, assuming we can see somebody.
Oh, we're ending session.
is going to be where we are ending session for tonight.
This isn't fair.
That's a good break point, though.
It is, but this isn't fair.
Oh, it was so fucking cool.
Also great timing because I just gave up on what I was doing.
Oh my days and nights.
I'm covered in so many colors. I
Oi.
am that.
All right, let's see. Theo got traumatized. Thalion got traumatized. Poe got traumatized.
I wouldn't say I was traumatized.
We got rage baited.
True. All right, everybody say bye.
All right.